All right. Back to Heist. We're going to run all of these blueprints that I have acquired in the last hour. So, still 50-50 on uh, whether or not getting the chest on the way is actually worth it or not. I think it might be worth it, but especially with this much movement speed. At least stack decks. We'll just do that. We'll just get stacked decks instead. Because you never know. What up, Clinton? Daddy, I hope, man. We need that Alberon's Warpath, man. But my last one didn't sell. Maybe I should sell it for less. I'm assuming that. I'm assuming I just listed it for too much. Damn, dude. Why are people always hitting me up for my big ass trades when I'm in Heist? Best item is a simplex. Simplex amulet's like literally the best item. It's the most expensive you can get in here. I mean, you can get some trinkets and stuff that are expensive. You can get helical rings, stuff like that. They're all worth a significant amount. Focused amulets are worth a lot. Let's see if this dude still needs it. Does not look like it. It's 300 divine, I think, right now. Something like somewhere around there. It's expensive. They go on all of the all of the characters that have like mirror tier gear. All have that shit. It's a completely busted item. I mean, you could craft something on it. It's like worth like 2 mirrors, 3 mirrors sometimes. You know, depending on the rolls you get on it. But I mean, some of the crafts are insanely expensive. Let's see. Let's double check. I'm going to double check on it real quick to tell you what it's worth right now. I don't trust PoE Ninja's. Yeah, it's worth half a mirror. So So if you get one, you can get a mirror because you can sell. You can split it and sell it. So what is a mirror worth right now? Yeah, so a mirror is 1,000 divines, so it's about 500 divine. It's expensive, dude. You get one of those to drop, you can fund any build you want, pretty much. Well, not any build, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you fund a lot of the builds that you want. Which is why we should just stay in here, dude. I shouldn't be messing around with other builds. I should just be strictly playing Heist. I get distracted though, dude. I want to like build other stuff. I want to like mess around, but I should just be playing just Heist. Heist and doing shipments until we can get at least a mirror worth of currency, and then we can go and play around with whatever we want. See, my problem is what I'll do is I'll get a decent amount of currency, and then I'll go make a build with it, and then I'm like, oh, I don't like that build, or whatever, you know? It doesn't work out, or whatever it is. And then I just wasted all of it. Then I have to, like, sell all the gear. It's a pain in the ass. But what I really want to do is fund this new build that I'm trying to craft myself. This Ignite build. Elementalist. That'll be the first build that I've put together all by myself, so. I've made a few attempts over the last like couple of leagues, but they've all pretty much failed. But now I kind of have a better understanding of what I'm doing. Nice, we got a tempering orb. That works. Anytime I get a drop like that in one of them, it makes everything worth it because it's like double the amount that I paid for it, pretty much. Paid for the entire blueprint. Nice. Tailoring orb. Sick. Dude, look at us. We're doing good. This is a good blueprint. See, this is what I'm saying, dude. Buying the blueprints off the trade site is way better. It's 100% better. No doubt. Whoever said that is 100% correct. That's wild because I didn't think there was any way that you could filter out the how the blueprints are. I didn't think there was a way to do that. Where did it drop? Oh. Interesting. That's the other thing I want to do is I wanted to test out the auto bomber now with the Doriani's setup. But try to make it a little bit tankier. I wonder if there's a possible way to do that. There's so many build like concepts I want to mess around with. Gemini Claw reward. Oh, I need to try to get movement speed on this. That's right. Whoops. Yeah, my escape route's all far up there. 6 links are worth, it depends on what they are, but I mean, if you sell them to the vendor, they give you 20 fusing orbs. It's like a vendor recipe. Sometimes I'll pick them up just to see what they're worth, because sometimes they're worth a lot if they have like high roll modifiers on them. But a lot of the bases that you find in here are low level, so like 68. You know, it's rare when you find them that are high level. But you get some of the high level ones, like a Conquest or something like that. They sell for a lot sometimes, especially if they have good enchantments on them. Paradoxica, Platinum Scepter. Damn, dude, I get these Paradoxicas all the time. I've never gotten anything good out of this safe, but I always open it. Yep. Nada. Whoops. Oh, it's the wrong way. Jesus. Let's see what this one's worth, though. Yeah, I'd probably sell for like 50 chaos or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, there's one going for 1 divine. We'll see what happens. We'll put it in there for 1. Let's see. I gotta start emptying this shit out and putting it in the disenchanter anyway. Let's see what we got. We got a lot of tempering, tailoring. A lot of stacked decks, baby. Damn. Determination, man. I get I'm trying to get movement speed on that thing. I spent about 10 divine total on these blueprints. Yeah, that Merc does a lot of damage. I could probably get him stacked up even better if I just got some really high armor roll pieces, but I don't know how much investment it's really worth. It would be better if he was an infamous Merc. That's probably worth a divine. 5/5 roll. Let's see. The other one sold for 50 chaos, and it was a worse roll than that. So let's see what happens. Come on, man. What the fuck? There one more? No. That was it? Rumi's concoction. I think I already have a bunch of those, but I don't know. I always forget which one of the flasks I pick up in here. I don't think it's worth anything this league. No, it's not. It's only worth 10 chaos. Oh wow, that one's only. Why was the other one worth so much more? It's so weird. there's another crew reward. Yeah, I keep getting stuck. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. I'm not getting stunned. It's just like the character is just getting stuck. Mist wall. Okay, Crusaders. Jesus, how many doors are there in here? Like 6 doors in a row. Oh, there's a manifold ring. I don't think those really sell for much. I want to say those sell for about 50 chaos. Something like that. That's weird. That's weird offering to the goddess. That's a strange thing to pop out of the safe. Well, that means there's a chance. I think that the curios are all connected in the blueprint, so maybe there's a chance to get some, or is that was it? That was the 4th wing? No, I knew it wasn't. Okay, I was gonna say. So there's one more wing. Maybe we'll get something good. I think that if you get a higher end or like a rarer drop in one of them, that they're all like that. They all have a higher chance. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's always the feeling I get. Like if you get a certain drop in one wing, you'll get better drops in the other ones. I don't think that the curios, like, I don't think they roll separately as far. I think it's all rolled once you go into the blueprint. Let's see. See if we get anything good in this one. Gem cutters, no. Yeah, okay. Guess I could be off on that a little bit. But I noticed, like, if I get a tailoring or a tempering orb in one of them, then I usually get a better chance of getting another one for some reason. Oh, Jesus, we ran right past the escape route. Alright. That's it anyway. Alright, cool. Let's see what we got. Let's see what this is worth now. Oh, these are worth 6 divine. Oh, shit. Okay. I thought... Why was I thinking something else? What was the other ring I was thinking of? Ratcheting ring. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, we can do the plagued arachnid. We can split this bad boy. And it sucks because I don't have a I don't have a way to kill the beast, dude. I gotta switch characters in order to do it. Cause this is a Z DPS build. So we gotta swap. So slow. That was cool. That was a 12 divine drop, though. Not bad. I'll take it. Alright, we're doing good so far. Damn. Damn, I can't catch a break on this on this amulet. I don't know why. I wonder how rare it is to roll movement speed on that thing. I don't know how many I've tried to roll. Maybe 20 or 30 of them. Pretty common. Oh shit, I left the stack deck room up here. Let's go open up these stack decks, see if we got anything decent. Not a goddamn thing. Look at that. That's crazy. We didn't get shit. Get all these Emperor luck cards and Wrath. More is never enough is good. Alright. Damn, we didn't get shit. I should probably lower the price on this quiver. I'm gonna do like 75. Sold off. I'm selling off my Bama build. It didn't have any like optimized gear on it anyway. on, man. What's going on here? Oh, that's why it hit the other door first. I was like, what? Okay. Not waiting for that. Chaos. I hate when it does that, dude. I hate when it rubber bands me across the map. Alright, let's see. Not bad so far, dude. I think we're gonna hit like 30 divine an hour. For this hour at least. Chaos. Break. This dude. The escape route is always like right by the entrance. Not really a good escape route, if you ask me. Whoops. Wrong way. Jesus, dude. What's wrong with me? Ran through that trap like 3 times. Dream Feather, Powerlessness, Dragon Ball. Alright, I'm gonna go try to get another Resolute Technique roll. Probably not gonna happen, it's 3%, but you never know. Alright, that's it for that one. Let's try to roll it. Dude, I've had several this league, dude, that were multiple divines. But you got to imagine, right? It's like 30, like not even 30 seconds that you're running to the wing. So it's you got to look at it like that. You're getting that you're getting that amount of currency like very, very quickly. Fuck, dude. God, I'm having bad luck with those, the wire traps. Come on, get over here and do your job. Do your job. Let me put the void through here so I can one-hand this. Why aren't these chests being revealed? This is really weird. I don't know why that keeps happening. Must have like really... I could have sworn I had job speed on her though. Maybe I don't. Expeditions end. Oh, there's another ratcheting ring. These things suck. Come on, man. We need like a helical. We need something big. Come on. We're doing good though right now as far as currency goes for this hour. Binding. Yep, pretty much. I always think about what would happen. What would have happened if the dinosaurs didn't die out? It's very weird how the entire course of history got changed by one rock coming from outer space. This place would look insanely different if it was not the case. Almost done. Yeah, we wouldn't have made it. Well, we wouldn't even begun to evolve if that was the case. The reptiles would still be dominating the planet. Oh shit, what the fuck? That's really weird. Why does it keep happening? That's really strange. It keeps displaying them even after I open the curio, which is weird. Maybe it's just because my mouse like hovers over it or something, but... I wonder if it's possible to put together a righteous fire build with just insane movement speed. I wonder if that's possible. Because that would be a really good heist runner. If there was a way to scale some righteous fire damage just to where it could kill these like 83 mobs in here. Doesn't need to do anything crazy, just do that. Another ratcheting ring. Jesus, dude. That's not what I want. Haven't they got the memo yet, dude? I'm looking for a simplex. Come on, man. Alright, come on. Alright, that's it. It's going good. I just need to farm some more currency to get the Forbidden Flame and Forbidden Flesh jewels, and then it'll be really extremely tanky. Right now it's lacking a little bit, but it's going good. I got I think we got up to wave 9 last night in Simulacrum, so it's doing okay. Just missing a few key pieces. I got to get the 4th Ascendancy too, to get the max resistance, and it should be good. I'm also going to start that elementalist build too, the one I've been theory crafting to see if we can get it off the ground. There's two things I want to tackle for before the league ends. I want to make a good poison build, and I want to make a good ignite build. Oh, look, another tempering orb. There we go. Damn, we did pretty good so far in Heist. Made a decent amount so far. I need the one for unflinching. That's the one I'm trying to get. They're like 50 divine each, I think. Like I could get it right now, but it would be the rest of my currency. Pneumatic. And a quarter sight again. Okay. No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect it. That's why I just scour all of them. It only affects the drops from the mobs that you're killing, and it's really not worth it. It just makes it more difficult. And especially if you're running like a Z DPS build where you just spec all into movement speed, it makes it really difficult. So it's just not worth it. Another dream feather. Come on, resolute technique. Or something. Do I need attack speed, physical damage, something? I'm done qualitying these up, dude. Nope. Swing and a miss. This one, there's no red sockets. Price this out. Jesus. Man, I do that all the time too. Exit, enter, exit. Reckless defense, shitty roll. Nope, psychotic axe, orb of binding. Nope. Damn, dude. I can't believe all these people are getting all these simplexes, man. And I'm just sitting over here not getting shit. Somebody said that somebody dropped 2 simplexes or something within like, I don't know, a couple hours. Pretty insane. Yeah, I decided which one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Bog Shaman. I'm gonna do a life stacking Righteous Fire build with the Bog Shaman. I'll probably level with SRS until I can get some good life gear. Then I'll do Righteous Fire. It was between that and doing Poison Bama again with Arakali, but I want to try something a little bit different. I League start with Bama every single time. There are a couple of builds that are immortal, Warden. I showed this last night on stream, but I have all of these builds saved from Freesia. This SRS build is pretty much immortal. Does a ton of damage. This dual strike build was pretty tanky as well. Or wait, maybe this wasn't the right one. Maybe it was this one that was almost... Yeah, this one's really tanky too. This poisonous concoction one. Scavenger. Now remember too, the game's changed a little bit because we have the mercenaries now. So any gear you get with them is also going to, like, you know, is going to increase the amount of damage you can do. So I really think that what the play is going to be is to do a righteous fire build and then just get like the extra malevolence aura from the merc. Jesus, man, it won't even let me click on the fucking portal. All right. Yeah, I'll pull out a guide before the event. I'll post like a gauntlet starter or whatever, a video. I gotta put it together first. I gotta put it together in POB first, but I'm pretty sure I have an idea what I want to do. It's gonna be a little bit. It's different because it's SSF, so it's like, you know, everything changes once you're playing SSF. You're relying only on drops, and you're relying on what you can craft. And I'll probably spec into. I'll probably just run Heist, get some currency, so I can start crafting some stuff, and start hitting all these chests, because all these chests you can get all sorts of shit like fossils and all the other stuff you need to craft. Yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna run this last blueprint. And I'm gonna take a break. I gotta go eat and go to the gym and shit. But I'll be back on tonight. I just wanted to do a little morning stream. Trying to get on a little bit more often, but you know, I'm gonna try to start streaming for 3 hours on the weekdays now instead of just 2. Total ball, huh? Damn it, did we run past the escape route? We did. Look at that. Jesus. How many times are we going to do that? This character moves so fast, sometimes it's hard to, like, my brain just doesn't keep up with it. Yeah, I'm on Twitch as well. I dual stream, so I'm on Twitch. And then that, if you go on Twitch too, I have the bot set up to where you can see the build I'm playing and shit. Infernal Blade. Oh, another tempering orb. Look at that. Awesome. Damn, dude, we're getting a decent amount of those this time. It's because we bought them all off the trade site and we didn't go to TFT. I think whoever told me that was correct. That's wild. I don't know how they're doing it, but apparently there is a way to filter out the bad blueprints. At least that's what the data is telling me. I mean, it could just be RNG coincidence, but I don't know. What I can tell, the ones I buy off the trade site, the random people are just selling, or seem to be better. I mean, correlation does not always mean causation, but you never know. I've gotten conflicting reports about it. Some people say it's debunked. Other people say it's not, so. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. The person who left the comment didn't explain it. They just said that there's a certain way that they can filter it out. And then somebody else came into my stream and was talking about it as well. It was a different person. So there might be some validity to it. I'm not sure. Maybe it has something to do with the jobs that are listed on the blueprint or something. I don't know. I know that does affect what type of currency chests and stuff you get within the mechanic, but I don't know if that affects the curio drops as well. Cool. Well, we got four tempering orbs, 1 tailoring orb, and we got a manifold ring. Oh, we got area of effect. I don't know what this sells for. If this is gonna sell for anything. Yeah, maybe 1 divine. We'll list it and just see. We'll throw all this shit in the disenchanter. It doesn't look like any of this stuff is selling anyway. Oh, that's rare. That's why it's a normal rarity. Let's see how many days we got. Oh, we only got one day of gold left, huh? Let's see how far away we are from a 50 million shipment. Pretty far away. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what causes that, man, honestly. Alright, well, I'm going to hop off for a bit. I'll be back on in a few hours. I'm going to run to the gym and get some food and stuff, and I'll be back on in a little bit. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you tonight.